So, what if I told you that the biggest obstacle between you and the success that you seek isn't the economy, it's not the competition, it's not even your circumstances, it's you? Self sabotage. We all do it to ourselves in our own unique ways, and it shows up all of the time. Let me tell you why we're going to focus on the 6 ways that people self sabotage this week. We teach a group coaching class called The First Domino. It happens over about 7 weeks. We teach people how to claw back their time about 4 hours a week, identify the one thing they need to do in order to be hitting their goals this year, that first domino, that daily activity or weekly activity, that if they can just do it, they are making meaningful progress, small bites that add up to a lot over time. That's the first domino. So this is taught to hundreds of people over webinar, and I'm just sitting there trying to get some engagement. Let's get warmed up, right? So I just randomly asked the question, what's the number one way you self-sabotage? And I thought I would get 4 or 5 answers and we'd get a nice little learning moment to kick off the class. And what happened is the comment section exploded. Everybody, when you ask that question, what's the number one way you self-sabotage? They tend to know the answer. They know that thing that they habitually do that gets in their way, gets between them and their daily success. Well, here's the thing. In this episode, we took all of those answers, we grouped them into 6 categories, and we'll tackle each of those 6 ways that people generally self-sabotage and try to give you some examples of how people have conquered it and some strategies to do it. So that's our promise, that you will hopefully find one of those 6 ways that you go, that sounds like me, and we'll give you something to meaningfully do to make progress and change that habit. Because here's the thing. It's not like you are broken. Everybody deals with this. The ways we self-sabotage, because everybody knows it and can articulate it so quickly, it's an habitual thing. And you know this from studying the one thing and listening to this podcast. Habits can be built and habits can be broken. In this case, we're going to break a self-sabotage habit and hopefully replace it with one that leads to success.